Discover the transformative power of Zen and the art of NLP. A lot more success with a lot less stress on Transformation Talk Radio. Every Thursday at 9:30 a.m. Pacific, Dr. Steve Simpson combines the principles of Zen philosophy with the techniques of neuro-linguistic programming to help you achieve your goals with ease and tranquility. Whether you're seeking personal growth, professional development, or improved relationships, this show offers practical strategies and insights to navigate life's challenges with a calm and focused mindset. Get ready to embrace a new level of success and serenity. Zen and the art of NLP starts now.
Hello everyone, welcome. It certainly does start now, because today we're going to continue our journey into the profound teachings of Zen Buddhism and learn more, hopefully, about effortless effort, the paradox of right effort. Now, right effort, it's the sixth step on the Buddhist Eightfold Path. So a couple more steps to go after this one, and you'll know as much about Zen as I do. And so we will move on to a different subject, and I'm already getting a few ideas. But get back to the moment, which is what I tell everybody. Let's get moving on this one. Right effort, it's about actively and persistently cultivating wholesome qualities and abandoning unwholesome ones. It involves directing your energy with a strong will, healthy motivation, and consistent practice towards achieving liberation and inner peace. This includes preventing negative states, or negative vibes as somebody called them, abandoning existing ones, cultivating positive states, and maintaining them with a balanced approach to effort and rest. And though simple, these perspectives encapsulate profound wisdom that stood the test of time and provide a practical framework for cultivating a life of harmony, compassion, and self-awareness. And the rewards, if you do this right, you will glide through life like a swan on a calm lake. If you do it wrong, however, be careful, because your life will be like living inside an out-of-control wheelie bin in a hurricane, and we don't allow that to happen to anybody, fortunately. I'm Dr. Steve Simpson, and you are listening to Zen and the Art of NLP on Transformation Talk Radio. Today, as we delve into the dark side of our desires as we do every week, we'll also explore how NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, and Zen philosophy principles intersect with this journey. And these insights will inspire you and provide practical tools for personal growth and inner peace. Zen can be described as a state of calmness, attentiveness, and tranquility, like we all have. It shares a common goal with NLP to enhance personal development, boost performance, and improve communication. Therefore, someone with a Zen attitude approaches a situation calmly and with a focused awareness, because this is the home of peak performance and the source of massive results. And that's why we do these shows. That's what we're going to get, results. To remind you, today's headline topic is effortless effort, the paradox of right effort. Now, I always start off every show with 3 quotes that I choose, which I hope will highlight what's going to come next. And here we go with the first one. Do you know what inventor R. Buckminster Fuller thought about right effort? Well, I'll tell you. He said, humanity is acquiring all the right technology for all the wrong reasons. I'm not sure when he wrote that, but even if he wrote it yesterday, it would be right on the money. Do you know what President John F. Kennedy thought about right effort? He wrote or spoke, let us not seek the Republican answer or the Democratic answer, but the right answer. Let us not seek to fix the blame for the past. Let us accept our own responsibility for the future. And of course, that's very timely because our cousins over in the States, you've just had your election. Do you know, and the third quote, do you know what philosopher Bertrand Russell thought about right effort? He says, war does not determine who is right, only who is left. Well, that's a bit scary, but maybe he was right. And the source of these three inspirational quotes is from brainyquote.com. So please stay with us for the next 30 minutes and let us help you experience that sweet spot of mind, body and soul to embrace a new level of success and serenity, helping you achieve a lot more success with a lot less stress. Feel free to post your questions and comments, and I'll do my best to answer them in the final part of the show. And you can also call us now at our live call-in number. We're here, 1-800-930-2819. And this is your chance to engage directly with the topic and share your thoughts with our audience. And remember, it might feel like it sometimes, you're not alone on this journey because we're here to support you every step of the way as much as we can. And to remind you, today's headline topic is, you should know this by now, effortless effort, the paradox of right effort. So we're now ready for our next adventure, and we will dive again into the profound depths of our brains. And I warn you, you may never think the same way about yourself again. So you've just got two choices. You can turn back, or you can be brave. Be brave. Trust me, I'm a doctor, and more importantly, a world-renowned lizard trainer. So let's get started right now. Right effort, as I said before, is the sixth principle in the Buddhist Eightfold Path. It emphasizes cultivating a dedicated and persistent approach to our spiritual practice. A little bit every day, not once a month, doing quite a lot. It's about actively engaging in the journey towards liberation, consistently applying ourselves to the cultivation of wholesome qualities and the abandonment of unwholesome ones. And this involves a number of things, including energetic will. Right effort encourages us to cultivate willpower and tenacity to overcome obstacles and challenges. Obstacles or challenges are there for a reason, because when we get over them, round them, or underneath them, we feel good about ourselves. It's about harnessing our inner strength and resilience to persevere through difficulties and still maintaining, as much as we can, an optimistic attitude. Wholesome motivation is another thing which involves directing our energy towards wholesome pursuits, such as cultivating mindfulness, developing compassion, and practicing ethical conduct. It means being mindful of our intentions and ensuring that our efforts are guided by a genuine desire for growth and liberation. We mentioned consistency before, so it means consistent practice. Right effort emphasizes the importance of consistent and dedicated practice. It's about establishing a meditation, reflection, and mindful living routine and integrating these practices into our daily lives. We're going to make all this easy because after the break, we're going to have a nice guided meditation ourselves. That'll be your effort for the day, your effortless effort. Yeah, not much for you to do, apart from stay awake, and you don't even need to do that. Fourfold effort refers to four things, four specific types of effort. It involves preventing the emergence of unwholesome states. As we said, this involves being vigilant in identifying and preventing negative thoughts, emotions, and behaviors from arising. Catch them in their early stages and put them back to bed. That's the lizard training. Abandoning existing unwholesome states, you know what they are. This involves actively overcoming negative patterns that have already taken root, replacing them with wholesome, positive alternatives. It means cultivating wholesome states by actively nurturing positive qualities such as kindness, compassion, and wisdom through dedicated practice. And it means, and once you've got it, it means maintaining existing wholesome states. This involves consciously sustaining and strengthening the positive qualities we've already developed, preventing them from diminishing. Balancing effort and rest. We all need a bit of rest. Sometimes, I know we don't get very much of it these days, but right effort recognizes the importance of balance. It's about finding a sustainable rhythm of practice that includes both intense effort and rest and rejuvenation. Cultivating right effort involves setting realistic goals. We establish achievable goals for our practice and break them down into smaller steps to avoid feeling overwhelmed. In NLP, they call that chunking down. Cultivating discipline, developing self-discipline and commitment to maintain a regular practice, even when faced with distractions or challenges. Meditation can be as short as 5 minutes. 10 minutes is better, but if you can't find 5 minutes in your life, then maybe a few things need to go out the window. A little less time on social media, perhaps. Oh, no, I know you can't do that. Neither can I. Mindful awareness means paying attention to our energy levels and adjusting our practice accordingly, ensuring that we don't push ourselves beyond our limits. We've all got limits, probably more than we think. And of course, the thing that we find the most difficult, seeking support, connecting with a spiritual community or a teacher for guidance or encouragement, or even a good friend that you can share your thoughts with. Because by practicing right effort, we cultivate the strength, tenacity, and determination needed to navigate the challenges of the spiritual path. There will be challenges, but none that we can't deal with. It's a continuous practice, as we said, of engaging wholeheartedly in our journey towards liberation, consistently applying ourselves to cultivating wisdom, compassion, and inner peace. So, moving on, the best way to find out more about me and my work, what I get up to with my lizards, and I hope you do, is to check out my website, drstephensimpson.com. Sign up for my free weekly newsletter and discover plenty of other free stuff to explore, including the Zen Doctor and Boca Genius podcast channels. Zen Doctor is number 3 in the charts at the moment, in the NLP charts, that is. If you feel rich, and I hope you do, you can purchase some great books, hypnotic audio books, and coaching programs there. And to remind you, you are listening to Zen and the Art of NLP with me, Dr. Steve Simpson. We're going to take a swift break, but before we do that, as I say every week, let's take a moment to think about these 4 questions. Question number 1, what is your greatest gift? You should know what it is. If you don't, ask a friend or family, because surprisingly enough, some people are actually very modest and they don't think they have a greatest gift. Well, they do. You all do. We all do. What's the one thing that you desire the most? Because we've all got desires, and there's nothing wrong with that as long as it takes us in the right direction. And if this aligns with our greatest gift, we are almost there. Here we are. What's the one thing that's stopping you from achieving it? I know it's frustrating, but there's always one thing or one person that seems to stand in your way. Identify it, and then you can start to deal with it. And question number 4, what's the one thing that you want to share with others? And the reason is because this is a different question. It's not about what you want now. It's what others, what you can do for others, how you can help, how you can share with them. And the universe will reward you because you've raised your level of consciousness. So when we return, we will relax, kick off our shoes, and enjoy a peaceful guided meditation to be healthy, wealthy, and happy. Trust me, this is a lot easier than it might sound. So please stay tuned. We will be right back, helping you achieve more success with less stress. And we are right back, and I hope you enjoyed pondering those 4 big questions during the break. Now, as promised, it's time for a short but deep guided meditation. This massive shortcut in understanding will connect you to the most profound wisdom of the unconscious mind, and we all have this gift. And when you learn how to quieten down the incessant and overcritical demands of the conscious mind, the unconscious mind has room to breathe and to speak. So let's start right now. because you can sit back, relax, and trust your hidden wisdom to connect the dots of everything we've been exploring today and to do all the heavy lifting for you. Now it's time to start the meditation. Effortless effort, the paradox of right effort, is a 4-stage guided meditation to let go of baggage and to enter the exciting world of possibilities. Stage 1, sit or lie down comfortably and close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths and focus your mind on your out-breath. When a person sits down after a hard day at work, they often sigh. This is an example of an out-breath, which performs an essential physiological function, because the air you breathe out contains carbon dioxide, a poison, just like the fumes emitted from cars from their exhausts. The out-breath lets go of the toxins in your body, and just as importantly, lets go of your negative emotions too, wiping the slate clean for a new day. And this is why our out-breath is so essential. As you breathe out on every breath, say in your head, let go. Trust your unconscious mind to choose what you need to keep, and more importantly, what baggage you can safely leave behind. Keep on breathing. Focus on the out-breath. At the end of every out-breath, say to yourself, let go. Let go. Let go. Stage 2. Now focus your attention on your in-breath. Your in-breath is loaded with precious oxygen, which your body uses to provide energy to every cell. The in-breath also carries new emotions. What emotions would you choose to inhale for the day ahead? Perhaps love, perhaps happiness, maybe creativity. Allow your unconscious mind to choose and take what it needs for the day ahead. Because the body takes what the body needs. And this is the focus of every in-breath you take during this guided meditation. Stage 3. Now focus on the first part of your body that the in-breath reaches. Perhaps it's the tip of your nose or the inside of your lips. Whatever it is, focus on this entry point for the energizing in-breath with gratitude for all the good things it's carried in the past, carries now, and will carry in the future. Stage 4. For this final stage of the pathway to freedom meditation, Use your imagination to choose different parts of the body to breathe through. Examples include breathing in through the top of your head, breathing through your eyes, breathing through your throat, breathing through your heart, breathing through your belly, and breathing through your feet. Because Zen has no rules, you only do what feels right. The feeling is always more powerful than thinking, because the body takes what the body needs. Where are you now? What do you hear? And what do you feel? In your own time, make small movements and slowly open your eyes. Smile and look forward to the rest of the day and everything it will bring. There'll always be challenges, but you now have all the resources to deal with them in the moment. There will likely be plenty of good things too, because everything else follows when your head's in the right place. Okay, so what actions are you going to take today? May this meditation inspire you to continue walking the path towards liberation, one step at a time. Remember that meditation is a practice. With consistent effort, you will develop a deeper connection to your inner stillness, finding moments of tranquility and clarity amongst the busyness of life. Whether seeking enlightenment, inner peace, or a deeper understanding of oneself, Zen offers a path of self-discovery and awakening that transcends cultural boundaries. Its timeless wisdom and profound simplicity resonate with those seeking a more meaningful and fulfilling life in the modern world, as many people are finding. Okay, so we've got a few questions that people ask. What's the difference between right effort and just trying really hard? Well, there is a subtle difference. Trying really hard is very stressful and hard work. And sometimes it's not even very successful because you're using your conscious mind where the ego lives. And there's always a fight between you and the ego. Whereas doing right effort, doing the things that we've talked about, we're trusting the unconscious mind to guide us and keep us on track. Another question, how can I cultivate more joy in my practice of right effort? You don't need to cultivate joy because joy will come. And how does right effort relate to mindfulness? Well, the quick answer is they're very closely to being the same thing. There are some subtle differences, but if you practice mindfulness, you're well on the way to finding right effort. So now it's time for the top tip of the week. And it is the previous one from President Kennedy. Let us not seek the Republican answer or the Democratic answer, but the right answer. Let us not seek to fix the blame for the past. Let us accept our own responsibility for the future. Because this is the easy way to a lot more success with a lot less stress.
You have been listening to the Zen and Art of NLP.
So thanks for joining us on the show. We've got a great program lined up for you on the same day, at the same time, and at the same place next week. And hopefully my voice will be better by then. So be there and invite all your friends and family and everybody else too, because even the people you don't like, because who knows? You might even get to enjoy their company. Stranger things have happened. They might even become your best friend. So I look forward to meeting you all again next week. In the meantime, meet many exciting new people, make massive progress on your projects because you deserve to. And most importantly, have almost too much fun. So we're planning to. So goodbye for now, and thanks for joining us today.
You have been listening to the Zen and Art of NLP. A lot more success with a lot less stress. Tune in every Thursday at 9:30 a.m. Pacific on Transformation Talk Radio as we dive into the depths of your unconscious mind and awaken your intuition, unlocking hidden talents and supercharging your personal and professional relationships. Continue embarking on a stress-free journey towards unparalleled success by subscribing to future episodes and stay updated on the latest content. Easily share these captivating shows with your loved ones and create meaningful connections. Book a personal session with Dr. Steve Simpson to delve deeper into the topics that resonate with you. You can visit his website at drstevensimpson.com.